This is South Sudan, a country in Central Africa that in some form or another over the last 70 years has been at war with itself. And while these conflicts have been raging, the education of the nation has become a crisis. 50% of schools have closed, more than 1.8 million children are out of school, and only 25% of teachers have any sort of training. But there's something new happening among this crisis, and it starts with this missionary in South Africa.
Hallo almal, my naam is Jaco en ek bly in Suid-Afrika en ek is getroud met twee wonderlike kinders. I would call myself a missionary educator. As far back as I can remember, I have loved getting to coach people, mentor, tutor in various different ways. I've always been a part of doing something like that. Education, it truly is the building blocks of the future generations.
Over the last 4 years, Jaco has been running trainings to help educate teachers in South Sudan.
South Sudan is in dire need.
This year, they've trained 346 individuals, and this is one of them.
Though myself, I have been teaching for the past 11 years, but I've never gone for a college or for teacher training. Having many people or many young people or teachers in the field teaching or in the classes, but they do not have the basic skills that they would be able to use in delivering the knowledge will a little bit also be very challenging for learners.
Only 25% of all of the teachers in South Sudan have any kind of training. And of that 25%, over half of them, their training is that they finish primary school. I mean, think about that. Think about your teacher only finishing elementary or primary school and now they have to teach you. So for me, that connected with something of, oh goodness, we need to do something about this.
So we're here because I wanted you to experience something that we do with the teachers. Okay, so we're gonna go inside and I want you to go look for your favorite flower that you can find.
So I want you to imagine I give you a flower. And then imagine I give you a friend a different flower, completely different in every way. Between you guys, I want you to discuss like, why is your flower so beautiful? And I want you to try and persuade your friend. Okay, why is your flower better than theirs? What makes yours the most unique? And then we're gonna decide together, okay, which flower is the best? This is the one that actually, if we could in an ideal world, want all of the flowers to look like. But there's a problem here. They don't all look alike. So I have a solution. I'm gonna crush them. I'm gonna destroy them. Because we want them to look alike, right? We want them to be the same. We want them to conform to a certain picture. And this is what education is like. And where we force them into a certain way of thinking and in a certain system to conform. But rather, what could it look like if rather than destroying the uniqueness of each flower, we could champion it? When I'm standing there in front of these children, that what I have to say, it will form them, either negatively or positively. They will either believe that they can do something that would bring change, or that they will believe that they can never change anything in them or around them. And that is the importance of education.
We believe strongly as young people in South Sudan, teaching is one way of transforming the lives of people or the society. It's the easiest way that we can change the society to a better place to live in.
I want to challenge you to think about the fact that being a good missionary isn't just living in a mud hut. Maybe that is your story, and then please do it. But being a successful or a good missionary looks like saying yes. Looks like saying yes to whatever God is asking. Whether that's you're supposed to go and study corporate law and go into legislation, then please do it. Because if you don't, who is? If He's asking you to go study business and become a Wall Street finance guru, please do it. We need reform. But success is saying yes. Success is obedience. And that's how you can see change come.